Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video, as I mentioned in the previous one for the Fragment Scots, I did order 2 pairs of shoes from 168 shops. And so again, I wasn't even expecting there to actually be a shoebox for the other ones because, it was my first time working with them. The prices were a little bit higher than I wanted. So I just asked them, hey, is there a way that I can save any money on the shipping, because shipping usually ends up being about $25. And so they said, oh yeah, if you just get them without the shoebox, we can drop the price for you a little bit, which they did give me a lower price. And then as it turns out, just like the first pair, okay, it looks like I also got the second pair here as well. So I'm not too sure if there's an LJR batch, but I ended up going with these What the P rods because, they just look like such a wild shoe. They're definitely not the typical shoe that I personally go for, but I'd seen this one. It looked like something really fun and different, and so I thought, hey, why not? They're a really good price. I think I paid about $110, $120 for these, which includes the shipping, but yeah, here they are. So as you can see with the What the P rods, right, they're gonna have a different design on each shoe, just representing just the different P rods and the lineage throughout. I know Sean Go did a really good video breaking down each part of the shoe. Would definitely recommend checking him out. But yeah, I just wanted to take a look here. So it looks like the toe box is looking not too big and bulky up on this one. And I remember from the QC pics, yeah, I think this one had a little bit more volume up top, but that's totally fine, right? Because again, these shoes are meant to be worn. They're gonna break in, they're gonna be shaped to your foot. But yeah, these are really nice. And I just like how there's just so much going on that they're so crazy that they pretty much go with anything, right? It's kind of like the opposite of the Fragment Scots. The Fragment Scots, they're just a really nice, solid color blocking with the black and the age look, whereas these are just the complete other end of that spectrum, right? And I feel like that's pretty much the way it goes with shoes that I like purchasing, where it's like, hey, let's have some solid colors. They'll match with anything, but then gotta have the fun pair of shoes every once in a while, right? Like I could probably wear these to the gym even. They got a little flatter sole, so they'll be nice for like squatting in or doing any of my deadlifting work. Shout out to Russ Swole. He's got to be one of the strongest power lifters in the world, certainly in his weight class. I remember I saw him a couple years ago squatting and lifting in Travis Scott ones, right? And so obviously he's squatting and deadlifting like 600, 700 pounds in a pair of Jordan ones. And that kind of got me thinking like, oh yeah, kicks are meant to be worn, right? And that's kind of the whole point of why I wanted to make these videos, right? So, just a nice affordable way to really enjoy shoes that you like. Yeah, nothing much to say here, right? I don't want to go too much into the detail because, again, I think there's people that do it better. But again, just wanted to show you guys a few of these sellers that I think do really good service. 168 shops, again, gave me a discount and still ended up giving me the shoe boxes. So I really appreciate that. The quality's looking really nice here. I'll try and go a little bit slower so you can see the details a little bit. I'm really liking the toe on this one here with this pattern. This one really stuck out to me. I definitely think it's the cleaner of the two sides of the P-Rod, but yeah, there's that one. And then of course, everyone always complains about the cement print on the Jordan 3s, but these actually I think look pretty good. And there's even some different animal textures we'll say here as well. So really happy with these shoes. And yeah, definitely recommend checking out 168 shops if you're in the market looking for a pair of shoes. Again, I don't believe they really have LJR dunks, but from what I'm seeing, these are probably the best shaped pair of UA dunks I've gotten to date. So definitely recommend checking them out.